Okay. Gonna work. It's gonna work. There we go. That is not good quality camera-ing. Sorry, guys. Having some issues. Like a great boob shot there, but that should be better. Sorry about that. I was trying to do it through the Streamlabs, but I was having issues because I just started using it and I had no clue what I was doing. So sorry about that. Sorry, this is really awkward when you don't have somebody else to talk to. Yep, my Ghostbusters t-shirt. So it's gonna wait a little longer till we maybe get some people in here. So how are you, John? Can you hear me? Oh, okay, just got done walking the dogs. Nice. Dogs are awesome. What kind of dogs you got? Sorry, posting on Patreon real quick. Maybe they'll let me. Hate the lens on Patreon. Holy shit, it's working. Praise be to thee who walked behind the rose. Don't know what that means, but yes, not the way I wanted it to work. Doesn't get Streamlabs to work, but Google Hangouts is working instead, so whatever. I think it's because I rescheduled it to Google Hangouts and it won't let me switch it. So, which is a real bummer because I had this really cool setup for all like Final Destination-y. Jesus, like two big dogs and two tiny dogs. That's okay. That's very cute. All right, Trail work. Sorry, gotta post on Patreon. How many times is she gonna say that she has? Sorry, I was checking. Nightmare Maven. Let's get some more people in here. Let's see. Franchise do you like better? Scream or Final Destination? Scream will always be my fave. I love the Final Destination ones. They still terrify me, definitely, but I just love Scream. Yeah, Chihuahuas are like mean little things. Sometimes they're cute. They just like have way too much energy for me. It's like you need to chill. Relax. You like your favorite films? Favorite Scream? Yours is a killer. They can't be mean. I mean, yeah, I'll. Oh, do I like my favorite Final Destination more than my least favorite Scream? Yeah, definitely. I mean, my favorite Final Destination is the first one, of course. And then my least favorite Scream is the third one. So it's pretty easy to answer that one for sure. I don't Twitter. I wish everything was cool. That's not pretty good. Okay. Oh, geez. Feed. Where did you get Mrs. Pac-Man? She's not mine. She is my boyfriend's parents' Pac-Man machine. And I do not know where they got her. She works in everything though. So that's sorry. I'm like moving all my shit around a bunch. So we do occasionally play her. If I could talk. Jackson's early gore flicks, Bad Taste, Dead Alive. I believe I have seen Dead Alive. It's been a while. It's definitely one of those I need to watch recently. So I'll probably do that. Who knows? Maybe I'll do a review of it. I'm not like, I wouldn't say I'm a super Peter Jackson person. But I can't think what it is. Okay. Well, I didn't know he did Lord of the Rings. So. Yeah, I don't really think I've seen any of his older horror. Trying to think what of his outside of obviously the fact that I've seen Lord of the Rings, but I'm pretty sure I've seen The Lovely Bones. It's not really horror, but he did do that Mortal Engines movie, which I still have not seen, but I want to. Vegas. Oh, and there goes my ring light, of course. Oh, sorry, guys. My ring light's just sensitive. It does not stay on for very long. It's kind of a pain in the butt. So I'm just gonna have to do without, I suppose. Yeah, Lord of the Rings is not horror for sure. Okay, some spooky scenes though. Try and get more people in here so we can play the games. Yes, maybe it's Friday night, everybody's out having laughs. Just kidding. Well, since we're sitting here, with y'all know my favorite horror film. What's your all's favorite horror film? Sorry, I say y'all a lot. Maybe remake of Friday Night was in Vegas. But Friday Night was in Vegas. Yeah, they do make a lot of movies here. I know. I'm trying to think. We were walking around down on. Uh, we're walking around one time and saw like the cars go by that had like the camera on the back, like they were filming stuff. My favorite is Halloween. How did you get in Horror Addicts to do your piece in the Oscars? Okay, so yeah, Halloween is great. That is one of those franchises that it's odd that it's not my favorite because it definitely still like freaks me out, and I have a very like nostalgic attachment to it from seeing it at a young age, and it scared me. So I don't know if it's like a nostalgic scare or what, but yeah, I do really like the Halloween franchise. They do still like freak me out, but yeah, I've been kind of friends with the horror addicts, Corey and Danny, for quite a while now. So I did the creepy channel crawl with them last year, and then I'm gonna do it again next year. And I was supposed to be on the Scream stream that she did with Nightmare Maven, but there were some technical issues. So hopefully the three of us are gonna do a hey Ben, are gonna do something soon. But yeah, I've just been kind of like friends with them. Really, kind of got in with I guess horror tube community. Kind of well, so I'm gonna ramble a bit. Uh, Casey from Homicidal Homemaker was really kind of like the first person that gave me like support and like followed me back, um, and was really just very awesome to me. And then I followed Emma and a bunch of people, and me and Nightmare Maven. She kind of was like another person to kind of, I guess, follow me and stuff. And then yeah, like Emma did the kind of save horror tube thing, and so she kind of sorry. Oh, you guys can't hear. Oh, you might be able to hear the dogs barking. Sorry, but she just like what have they said? Did the Save Horror Tube thing and like put me in that kind of group with a bunch of people. And so like yeah, that's kind of how I got connected with just basically like kind of everybody on HorrorTube. Well, not like everybody, but you guys get what I mean. So long explanation, but how far do you live from the strip? The original Halloween is best. It changed for forever. It really did. Very true. Um, not super far. We don't really go out a lot. We're kind of homebodies. And neither me or my significant other drink. So we've gone to Fremont Street a few times, which can be pretty fun. Um, there's a lot to do on there. I kind of prefer Fremont Street a little bit, even though it is basically just as busy. But yeah, so like we've been to the strip, just not like a lot. And the funny thing is about Vegas is there's casinos everywhere, so we don't even have to go to the new strip or the old strip or anything. There's literally casinos in like our neighborhood. So hey, go World Order. Welcome. Yes, I am going to be in this year's crawl. I'm going to be on a morning shift. Could I make? Yes, quite a few movies are made in Vancouver. That is very true. Yeah, it's definitely. I was watching. I don't know if any of you have watched that Death by Magic on Netflix. There's only one season on it, but it is so good. Because I'm kind of cheesy. Yeah, nothing going on there, Ben. Bummer. But if you get the chance to watch it, I suggest it. I think it's really cool, but I also am kind of nerdy and I like magic. But there was an episode he did where he was just, like in Vegas and he was like outside of a hotel and I was like, oh, I stayed there once. Like it's just funny now that like living here, you like see stuff. You're just like, I know where that is. A lot of TV shows filmed in Vancouver as well. Yeah, there are a lot of shows that get filmed in Vancouver. Oh, I just said your full entire sentence back to you, but ooh, fat people watching now. Are you asking me if I was ever an extra on CS? No, not to be buzzkilled, but where were you when the? Yeah, luckily I did not live here yet. We just moved out here last summer. But scary enough, one of my best friends we moved out here from Missouri, so one of my best friends back there had just been out here. She has family out here, and so like she had like just left like the day before it happened, and I was like, thank God, I know she's already back and safe. But yeah, like we've driven past like I know where that area is at. So yeah, that's something that can be kind of scary, for sure, which is sad. Like this kind of last year for New Year's Eve, kind of stayed in like kind of those big event stuff, but which is sad, but I mean, like I said, we're homebodies anyway, so it's not that big a deal. Am I looking forward to the new Pet Cemetery? I am. Yeah, I watched that first trailer. I haven't watched the new one. Please, no spoilers, or I will like ban you for life. Even though you guys, I know you're not going to, but yeah, I definitely like. Well, and the trailer comes on before Happy Death Day, or at least two. At least it did when I was in theater, and I was like, looking my ears, covering my eyes, like not having it. So I am still looking forward to it. I mean, the thing with stuff like that with Stephen King, and I kind of had the same argument with like the new It, is that the stuff it's a reimagine or even just like a new adaptation. And people always want to refer to that stuff as remakes. I'm like, yeah, but it's going off of books. It's got other source material. So, I like the Stephen King stuff that's been kind of coming out. I know there's been a few shows that people have said aren't very good. Um, but the movies have been pretty good. I mean, the Carrie was a little and Carrie's one of my favorite Stephen King adaptations. So the remake, I was a bit disappointed in. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the new one. Nice. I think this year will belong to the King for sure. It Part 2 is coming out this year too. I know. I'm really excited. I'm not gonna lie. I have mixed feelings about that one a little bit because um like it's got a great cast of people, but I feel like that's kind of my problem with it is that this first round, sorry, I have something in my cat hair. This first round, you had mostly unknown actors, except for like kind of Bill Skarsgård. Hi, Matthew. Thank you. But even like he wasn't recognizable. Not that many people knew who he was. I did because Hemlock Grove, and I love the show. But yeah, like it's kind of annoying to me that they have so many big names, even though it's a lot of actors I like. I felt like they took this chance to be like, ooh, this next one's gonna be so big. Like, we gotta have all these big names. And it was just like, would have been big either way. You didn't have to throw in all those people. I don't know. You like to be. Yes, John, that would be very nice. It's definitely, I think it's really hard though for newer YouTubers to be able to do that, especially, you know, if you're not, there are definitely some people that break through, obviously, but a lot of those people are doing the standard YouTube stuff. They're doing the most popular stuff. They're kind of more vlog channels. And for the most part, I think most of the horror YouTubers, at least the ones I know of, don't do this full time. And so, I mean, I have a page, you know, I've said it a million times and you're on it, part of Patreon. But yeah, so I mean, it would be nice to be able to do that. But I mean, if I just get to keep doing it as a hobby, that is fun too. Wolf Hard was the most famous. That is true. Yeah, I kind of forgot about him. I don't know why, but yeah, like him, he was basically the most famous person in that film, and he was a child. And so, yes, Christine's great. I like rewatched that for the first time in a long time, a couple months ago, and I was like, ah, so good. I think it's on Amazon Prime. So that's very good. So for those who don't know, you need millions of views to pay the bill. Exactly. Exactly. And I mean, there's a YouTuber that I watched for a long time who she was doing kind of like a Q&A and having people kind of like ask her some of the tough questions. And they asked her, like, do you think newer people coming into YouTube can make it full time, can make it the same way? And she was honest and she was like, no, I don't think that they can. And it's kind of true, unless you're doing like Logan Paul shit. It's really hard to get into YouTube. And now with all of these new rules that they have going on, I don't know if you guys heard about the stuff with comments. Basically, you can get your channel demonetized because of a comment someone leaves. I guess predators were interacting through comments on like young people's videos. And I get that, but that's not up to the creator to handle that. That's up to YouTube to handle that shit. Like, I'm probably gonna get in trouble, whatever. Do your freaking job. Like, they put so much pressure on to creators, and it's such bullshit because, and I feel like people forget that YouTube is such a big thing. And even if YouTube wasn't that huge as it is, it's owned by Google. They have enough money they can hire people to handle this shit, but they don't. So that's my rampage on that. But yeah, speaking of remakes, what are your thoughts on remaking The Craft? I thought I heard something about that, but I haven't heard much. Not a fan of the idea. I think they should just leave it alone. I mean, I haven't really heard that much about Charmed, the Charmed remake. But you know, a lot of us were like, you don't need it. Just leave it alone. Recently heard that they're doing a Party of Five, like reimagining, which I know is like a TV show. And I was like, that's interesting. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like The Craft should be left alone. It's a good movie. You don't need to change it. You got Nev Campbell. And Ski Ulrich, like, just leave shit alone. Try to watch Charmed. It's forgettable. Yeah, that's kind of a bummer. Vincent Price is awesome. very much. I have a little, what are they called? Not like a statue, but it's a bust. It's like a tiny bust. I always found that word weird. Bust of him that I got from like a horror block. Pretty awesome. Okay, so I guess we should get on to trying to play some games. So let me try and figure this out. Understand. You're going to see my very cool Spider-Man background. So we're going to do this. I hope this is working right. Yes, it should be. Okay. Sorry, I had to open that back up. I'm also going to move the chat somewhere. I don't know which direction is better. I have not watched Doom Patrol, but I have watched the Umbrella Academy twice because that is a favorite show of mine. I don't know why I said it like that, but because I'm obsessed with that show. And it has one of my favorite actors in it. So let's go ahead. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do it. No, not what I wanted. Sorry guys, I'm just having like kind of remembering how to. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay. Of course. Let's share screen. Spawn is the greatest piece of crap, so bad it's so good flipped. I didn't mind a Wish Upon, and the Bye Bye Man I did not think was that bad. I think that people's issue with it was the name. That's what I mainly think the issue was, is that people did not like the name. And so then oh geez. Sorry guys. Trying to be better at this. Sure. Oop. You should check out the Bye Bye Man. Like I said, it is not that bad. The funny thing is, I feel like everybody like loves It Follows, and it kind of has that same feel a little bit. It's just everybody hates the name. Let's see. Okay. Move this over here. I thought I was already on games. Maybe. And it's muted. So unmuted. Oy vey. Okay. There we go. I honestly did not like The Ritual that much. I felt like everybody loved that film, and I was not feeling it. Okay, just making sure. I'm a little unprofessional. I'm sorry. The last time I've done like major stream stuff is either on other people's channel or I've had help. Okay, so which one should I do? Death Clock? The Psychic Test? See, and I think the problem with The Ritual is the fact that they showed the monster. Because for me, I was just like, that would have been so much better if they hadn't, you know? But that was my feeling about it. Oh, I'm gonna keep sharing. I just don't want it to take up the whole thing. But I guess I don't have a choice. So, oh well. Death Clock. Okay, Death Clock. So, FYI, I have not played any of these yet. That's why I thought it would be a fun idea. The average male lives 70.2 years. The average female, 76.4. How long do you have before the inevitable catches up with you? Answer these simple questions. Calculate how much time you have left. Whew, my mom would kill me if she knows this. Okay, what's your general health condition? I mean, I do yoga and I'm vegan, but not like a healthy vegan. I'm like a junk food vegan, as we call it. So we're gonna go with fair. How often do you exercise? Every day. I yoga every morning. Yes, I'm one of those people. I'm turning into one of those people. How is your weight? You guys are learning more about me than you needed to know. How active is your lifestyle? Well, as of right now, aside from my yoga, slightly inactive, but job hunting, so should become more. But we're gonna go with someone active. You guys are gonna be like, Jesus, this lady. What's your favorite food? Junk food, burgers and fries. That's a salad. Vitamins. That's not food. Well, I did say I was like a junk food vegan, so we'll go with that. Do you smoke cigarettes? No. I used to, but I quit. I wouldn't say never, like I tried it in high school, but it's not I used to and I quit, so I guess we'll go with never. Any history of heart disease, cancer, other illnesses in your family? Yep. Have you answered all the questions? Click on calculate below to find out how much time you have left to live. It's gonna be like, you're gonna die tomorrow. No, I shouldn't joke like that. This one's not that exciting. I thought it'd be more exciting, but you will die. Oh, they're gonna tell me the exact date. That's nice. I should have expected that. 10:30 a.m. That is terrifying. I guess a game called Death Clock. I should have known. Gotta grab more beer. Puff, be right back. Okay. Puff, be right back. Taking a quiz on when we're gonna die. Sponsoring off to get beer and smoke. Boy, but okay, the void was looking awesome. Particular effects. That's true. I like the monster. I felt like would look like. That is true. Hey, Zachary. Yeah, and it's not that I didn't like the monster in the void. It's definitely cool. It's just like for me, I would have preferred not to see it. If you want to know the day you die in real life, like if you could find out. Nope. I spooky story time. And I'll pause this for now so I can tell the story. My why is it doing it being weird? YouTube. Um anyway. Would you no, I would not want to know. So I've never played with a Ouija board, and I probably never will. I think they're cool looking, like aesthetically, but my mom said that when I had a cousin when they were younger who basically had done a Ouija board. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Had done a Ouija board, and it said like what he would die before his 21st birthday, because that's one of the things you're not supposed to ask. But people forget the rules. Your favorite scary movie? Ha 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 ha. It's so funny because people will see my tattoo and be like, "So what is your favorite scary movie?" And I'm like, "It's Scream." It's Scream. But I do plan on getting more horror tattoos, so that question will eventually not be obnoxious. Anyway, so story. Cousin did Ouija board, said he'd die before his 21st birthday. Day before his 21st birthday, got in a car wreck and died. So my mom has always preached no Ouija boards. None of that is happening. And I've stood by my mama and been like, nope. No, could do stuff I've always wanted beforehand. Do something dumb like go to the dentist the day I die. That's true. Yeah, but instead of thinking like that, think like try to do all the shit you want to, you know? And I guess it's definitely easier said than done. Trust me. There's a lot I wish I would have done even by now that I haven't yet, but I still got time, I hope. I got till 2026 according to that. Bye bye man tattoo. I like the movie, not that much. But and it's been a while since I've seen it. I saw it when it first came out, and I was like, I don't know why everybody hates this. Like I don't get it. It's similar to It Follows, so I don't understand why everybody hates it. Okay. So we're gonna do the next game, which is going to be so do you guys have any horror tattoos? Yeah, I guess maybe it would be freeing if it was like years off. But if you found out you were gonna die in like a couple days, that would suck. Okay, we're gonna take the psychic test next. Okay. No tats. No tats for you. I got 10-ish, something like that. Okay. So the psychic test. This experiment is a test of your psychic abilities. It's called the Zener card test. It was developed by Dr. Carl Zener in the early 1930s. In this experiment, you will be shown 5 cards, each containing a different symbol: a cross, circle, square, star, wavy lines. Goal is to predict which symbol has been chosen at random. You will be given 25 options to predict the correct symbol. Your total of 25 tests will determine your psychic power. 25 tests. Okay. Predict which symbol has been chosen. You were correct. Oh. Practicing. What? It keeps telling me. Oh. Okay. Let's go with star. Okay. Let me think about it. Oh. Dang it. Okay, guys. Which card do you think it is? Let's all get Carnage Candy tattoos. Honestly, if you guys got tattoos of me, that would. I thought about that the other day because I've seen people that I follow online, like a lot of alternative models who people have gotten like their faces tattooed. And I'm just like, I don't know how I feel about that. It'd be kind of flattering, but yeah, I don't know. Okay. Halcyon got that. Tad Smith. So she didn't. Okay, so the star, the square. We'll go with the star. Ah, you both were wrong. So she didn't actually get the tattoo. It was fake. It was like a whole hoax thing. I'm pretty sure. I think it came out that it was. I don't know. I don't know the full thing. Personally, it annoys me. I think using Harry Styles to promote yourself like that, whether you got a face tattoo or not. And also, apparently, the song that she was going to be releasing was supposed to be about him as well. So I was just like, that's stupid. Okay. Hey, you were right. It was a circle that time. Look at you. I don't understand what's going on. Okay, we're playing the psychic test on the Final Destination DVD. Because of the Lost Boys. Oh, nice. Here's the wavy lines this time. Okay, Spawn. Trusting you. What? Have you done this before? Are you cheating? And no, you're gonna give me electric shock. What are you trying to prove here anyway? What do you mean? Okay. Ghostbusters, Bill Murray. Oh. Sorry. Ah, it's actual blondness underneath this. Okay, let's go with the star. Hey, I was right. Oh, circle. Let's go. Ah, I'm bad at this. I'm gonna let you guys pick the effect. Well, I'll tell you what the effect. I can see all. Okay, Spawn. Okay, guys, gotta pick the next one. It's supposed to be me playing these games. I think the games get better as the DVDs go on. I have not seen Wolf Cop. I will have to check that out. Lines. Okay. Ah, you're wrong, John. I'm just gonna go off of whoever like says something. I'm gonna go with the cross this time. Hey, I feel like you just gotta pick and go with whatever. And I was thinking star, but I double guessed myself. Clear. Ah, start me again. Nope. I don't think I've chosen the cross once. What is it really? Here's a werewolf, but a cop too. I kind of figured that. But hey, you never know. It could have been something completely different. Why do they keep? I'm gonna go. Hey! Nope. Okay, guys, we got 4 left, and I've been clicking like a crazy lady. Lizzie only watches Scream, guys. That's not true, Zachary. I got a hole in the hat. I don't know why I keep putting on the accent. I'm sorry. Is this a drinking game? I wish. No, just kidding. I don't know. The games are supposed to get better as the DVD goes on, I hope. I know there's some Choose Their Fate stuff. We'll see. I have tons of videos on stuff other than Scream. That's why we're doing this Final Destination thing. They keep picking that star a lot. What was with them and the damn star? Hey, I got it correct this time. Ooh, I got it correct. Your score is 9. A score of 5 or lower could be attributed to chance. If you scored between 6 and 10, you could be luckier than most people. Woo! If you scored between above 10, you may possess some form of extra sensory perception. Okay, so there's like only 2. Haunted Tower. Okay, games on here, so we are going to kick that DVD out. Gonna get a P.O. box like Lee and Cody. I want to. I actually had somebody the other day ask me if I had a P.O. box. But I just felt like I don't really feel like I'm there yet as far as like the amount of subscribers. I mean, if enough people were like, hey, get a P.O. box, I definitely would. I just don't think at this time it's worth it. I do have an Amazon account. I should do the Chucky movies next. That's a really good idea, actually. I think most of them are on Amazon Prime. I know I watched Bride of Chucky the other day. So I think that's where I watched it. But I can definitely find them. But yes, the Chucky movies, it's a great idea. But yeah, like I said, I do have a Amazon account, and I have links to those on my Twitter. So that's really all I have at the moment. Yeah, I don't have like a P.O. box, unfortunately. Do the Pumpkinhead movies after Chucky. I actually don't think I've seen any of those. I need to. Child's Play remake will be good. Man, we got a lot of remakes coming up. We do have a lot of remakes. I'm excited for it. Still haven't heard Chucky's voice, so I don't know. To be honest, the fact that Cody is really excited about it makes me feel a little bit better because, you know, he's like the Chucky fanatic of horror YouTube. So his faith in it makes me feel a little bit better. Yeah, I'm definitely more of like a DVD person. I think I only have 1 Blu-ray because I got it in like a horror block. I think they accidentally sent me a Blu-ray. I don't know, but R.I.P. horror block. But yeah, I have never, and I have an Xbox 360, so they don't play Blu-ray. We have an Xbox One, but for watching stuff, I just use my 360. So, yeah, I'm more of a DVD person. I'm pumped for because of Aubrey Plaza. See, and I said in my reaction to the trailer that I kind of had mixed feelings because I like her. She often plays very similar characters. So I'm hoping that she has, as weird as it sounds, I hope that she has more of a mom vibe. I know that's like a little bit weird to say, but I'm just kind of, and even if she's like a mess of a mom, even if she's just like can't get her shit together type of mom, or she wasn't the best. Yeah. She's too young to play mom. I mean, I don't really think so. Moms come in all ages, but yeah, she's a little definitely younger than the mom in like the original, obviously. And then that's kind of weird because the Andy's definitely older. The Andy, yeah, see, 34. That's not that young. I think she just has. We have the same kind of like baby face syndrome where she looks very like she looks younger than that, in my opinion. Um, but like I said, yeah, like I'm hesitant about it. Not it, but about her playing the mom in it in Chucky. Say it sounds like I'm talking about DVD making a noise over there. I hope for it's gonna be real. I feel like I'm old when she's playing mom roles now. But that's yeah, I can definitely understand that for sure. I mean, like for me, like I know she's an actress. She's got to go out of her realm and play other stuff. But I just have a hard time not thinking of Parks and Rec. Like I did, and I did review that for my 31 Days of Horror. And I actually kind of liked that movie. It's very weird. It wasn't as good as I thought it was gonna be, and I liked her in that for sure, like playing a sassy zombie. But it's still like her characters always still have that same feel. Even I watched that one where she plays like a nun. That's really weird. Is anybody having? It might be on my end because my DVD thing's stupid. Crazy Strangler. Okay. Yeah, it might have been for like a second because the DVD thing is stupid. Okay. Hero online features. Okay. Let's see. Infinity film. Let's see if that's what I'm looking for. Sorry, I'm like trying to figure out this. Ah! My mouse is being stupid. If you are having issues, it's 100% on my end because my stuff's being stupid. What is? Oh, yeah, this thing is. So I don't know if this is going to be the entire movie, but we're going to give this a shot anyway. Let's go ahead and go with that. I think that'd be all wonky for a second. Okay. See what happens. So if this is the entire film, I'm probably gonna skip to some stuff. Because we're not gonna sit here and watch the entirety of this film. Watch the green room after my review. It was pretty good, right? Well, I'm trying to do the infinity film thing where you like call the shots, but I don't want to do the entire long damn thing. So Sorry, I'm like taking a pause to read. Mind up. So yeah, Zachary, it went really well. I actually go in Tuesday for what's like a work interview, where basically like I'll be going in and like working for a couple hours. So that way they can kind of get a feel for me. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. Like I said, it's gonna be at a as a kennel assistant, so I'll basically get to hang out with cats and dogs all day and clean them after them and kind of gross stuff. But I've pets, so I'm used to that anyway. Okay, I think that may be too much. Let's see what happens when we do this. Give some food. Okay. We're just gonna sit and chat then. I'm sorry, guys. I'm like, that's not working. Let's see if the other DVDs have anything better. Yeah, it looks like everything else is just like watch the whole thing and choose their fate. So I don't really think it's through all the way. I'm sorry. I mean, we could sit here and watch the entirety of Final Destination 2, but I think I would get in trouble for doing that on YouTube. I don't know. But instead, we're just going to chat for a little bit. We'll talk some more. I could play some online games. Let's see. Let's see if there's any like Final Destination quizzes we can take. Might be fun instead. My cat's purring and biting me at the same time. Mixed signal. Potentially. Sometimes purring though doesn't always necessarily mean happy. It's a very strange thing. Sometimes purring, it depends though. Like, does it sound like a regular happy purr or does it sound kind of like different? Because if it sounds different, then she may actually not be happy with whatever you're doing. I don't know. But yeah, I'll know more about the job after Tuesday. So it sounded really good. I met with like the head kennel lady, and she seemed to really like me. So I hope so, because I think I'll really like that, and I need a job. There, my hair is on. Had it curled earlier, and then went to flat. Do you have a dog or a cat or both? So we have a lot of pets in our household. We between me and my significant other, we have 3 cats. Sorry, I'm burping. His brother has a cat, and then his parents have 2 dogs. You volunteer at a dog cat rescue. Aww. Yeah, they were saying that they do get some like rescues and stuff in. So, and like animals for adoption and whatnot. It's a purr with a sinister edge. Yeah, sounds like cat. Just kidding. I had one in here earlier. She ran off with it. I'm surprised I don't have a cat in here right now. I'm just in a different room in the house. Yeah, sometimes scouts are weird. You just gotta learn their behavior, though. That's why, like, people are always, like, complaining about cats. I'm like, you just have to learn what your cat's behavior is. So let's see what kind of Final Destination quiz we got. Okay, we can do this one is Final Destination Deaths. So let's see if that works. What tunes do you listen to? Favorite band? So yeah, I kind of listen to a lot of just about everything. Um, but I do have a favorite band. My favorite band is Taking Back Sunday. I was actually jamming to them in the car. I've been listening to them since, well, their first album, which was over 10 years ago. Try in that since you just watched them all. I will destroy this quiz. But yeah, I kind of really listen to. I'm not like dead set on. Uh, I don't know if it counts as a ghost movie because it's Poltergeist, which are technically different. Who's my favorite band? Here, I'm gonna type it. They're like I don't know. They're kind of hard to categorize what type of band they're. Okay, so let's get into this quiz. I wish you could still see me. I don't know how to change that. We'll figure it out eventually. Poor Corey B was helping me so much. I was asking her so many questions about Streamlabs, and she's so sweet. They've been around for a hot minute, but they never really were like super big. They didn't have like, yeah, alternative pop punk kind of. Um, but yeah, they like didn't really ever have any radio play that I know of, and they're still around to this day. They're actually touring right now. They're supposed to come here. I need to get tickets. But yeah, I'm a favorite band. But like I said, I listen to a lot of everything. Almost all of my tattoos, except for two, including my ghost face. Yeah, like early 2000s. Warped Tour. They're big in the Warped Tour scene. So yeah, like all my tattoos are like music related. So I do not have a Taking Back Sunday tattoo yet because it's a very important decision to me. But I just have not made it. Okay, so how did Todd Wagner die? Check to death in his bathtub because that's my favorite death. How did Kimberly and Officer Burke die? They were crossing the street and got hit by a speeding car. They died with using Claire in the hospital explosion. Hacked to bits by a wood chipper. They rebuilt Flight 81 and exploded when they were on it. Nope. They were. How did they die? Oh crap! I don't remember this one. I'm gonna go with the first one. Taking Back Sunday is an American rock band from Long Island, New York. Yes, that is very much them. I've seen Slayer 3 times. Nice. I can see you, Carnage can do you or be oh were they activated by a malfunctioning wood chipper though? Oh yeah. Well no, because doesn't the movie just end with there's like an explosion and body parts? I'm gonna listen to you, John, but because I didn't think that they were run over. I got what you meant. Uh, why did Molly die? She died off screen and Sam's permission. Peter was supposed to kill her, but Sam killed Peter, so Molly put her on death list. Because of her connection to Sam, because she so happened to be unlucky and get on flight 180. Should have known that because I just watched the fifth one. Spawn. um, but yes, John, that is the Taking Back Sunday that I was referring to. If you've ever heard of Brand New, they were like beefing bands back in the day. They're from the same area. And a lot of drama. Carter was skipped at the train track, but Death wasn't done with them. How did Death eventually kill Carter, who's hit by a theater sign? Knew that one. Didn't explode and kill him, but he was hit by it. I'm watching K-pop. I'm watching a K-pop horror movie. Nice. Brand New mixtape is great. It is. And that's the thing is I like Brand New as well. I just don't like them as much as Taking Back Sunday. Your favorite band is Hall & Oates. Nice. I mean, I've definitely listened to Hall & Oates. Not bad. Why did Nathan die at the time he did? Nathan never died. He left the bar before Flight 180. We'll crush him. He was supposed to die a day earlier, but he got skipped, so Death killed him the next day after killing Sam and Molly. He stole Rory's life, but he had and not to burst. Nope, that was the other guy. Rory was supposed to be on Flight 180. Wait, what? Died a day earlier, but he got skipped, so Death killed him the next day after killing Sam and Molly. I think that's right. Thank you, Ben. I'm glad you like them. K-pop horror, what is that? Well, it wouldn't necessarily be K-pop horror because K-pop is Korean pop music, but it would just be a Korean horror film. I haven't seen the Final Destination movies in a long time. I'm a little rusty. It's all good. Okay, so, or is it a horror movie about a K-pop band? Is that what you're talking about? Okay, so we're going with that. I have a hard time remembering the names of everybody in the fifth one, to be honest, which is bad because I just watched it. Why did Perry die? The pole was supposed to kill Julie, but she stood up, so the pole hit her instead. Something was supposed to kill her early, but she was saved, so she put on death because she was next to Julie on the roller coaster. That just felt like killing someone that wasn't in the design. Trying to remember who Perry was. Hold on. I remember who Perry was. Oh, brain fart. Oh yeah, the girl. Okay, the friend. She wasn't a main cast member. Because she was next to Julie on the roller coaster. Okay, it's a horror movie about a. Oh, nice. That finds a song that gets them famous bosses. Nice. Have you told Vicky from Nightmare Maven about that one? Because that sounds right up her alley. Add add to watch list. I'm interested. Yeah, for sure. That sounds awesome, to be honest. How did Molly and Sam end up on Flight 180? They traveled to the time of Flight 180. It wasn't the real Flight 180. They rebuilt. Why does their freaking say Final Destination was set before Final Destination first? Sorry, spoiler alert. I love Tony Todd in the movie. I know. It's so funny because I was talking about the fact that I think the only one he's not in is the fourth one, and I think that's why it's cursed as the worst one. Because even the third one has Tony Todd's voice. He does the voice of the devil on the roller coaster. How did Nora and Tim die in Kimberly's premonition? They got out of their car and got hit by a truck. They weren't in the premonition. Tim dropped a water ball on Nora. Couldn't hit the brakes and crashed and exploded. Also, okay, yeah, it's that one. I was like, which premonition? Okay. What did Evan Lewis say a lot of times before he died? I'm not dying. He didn't say much. I think he said Jesus Christ. What was the order of death in Final Destination 5? Whew. I'm probably gonna get this wrong. I think it was. I'm pretty sure. I think it was Isis of Diaspora. Ollie, Santa. We're gonna go with that one. Think of the fourth film. I just reviewed these guys. Just kidding. But I mean I did. But yeah, upon rewatching it, not as bad as I recalled it. But yeah, I mean it's the worst of the franchise. It's still not great, but Final Destination Death test results. Final Destination Death 80. You correctly answered 8 out of 10 questions. Nice. Let's see, what ones did I get correct? Right answer those. Alright. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just couldn't remember who the Nathan dude was. Kind of blanked on that. Woo! Okay. Let's see. Know the guy that starred in the third movie, Ryan Merriman. He's a friend of my sister. Grew up in town. Really? That's awesome. Is he nice? Because sometimes people aren't always nice. I know there's a comedian who's from the same town as Lindsay from Mother Mayhem, and she said that she's actually like a horrible person. So that's kind of a bummer. Okay, let's see what other quiz we got here. Okay, fan quiz, victims to the first one. These are all kind of boring. Final Destination. Ooh, I don't want to know what Final Destination Death felt like. Something there'd be something like BuzzFeed quizzes. Ooh, there's one from BuzzFeed. Mr. Rhymes Halloween too. I think he's a big deal. Oh yeah. Yeah, that kind of sucks. I don't think anybody I know has gone on to be anybody famous that I know of yet. The town that we moved from, which was where Mizzou University is, college university, Brad Pitt went to. That's about kind of all I know. Never met him. Wasn't from there, so okay. So let's figure this out. First, pick your preferred mode of transportation. Let's go with good old hot air balloon. Who is traveling in a hot air balloon? Go good old fashioned car. And then sorry, I was switching things. No. John Landis. Grew up in California. Some people I was in school with were in some commercials and models. Nice. Yeah, I'm sure that happens a lot in California. At the drive-in is awesome. Yeah, the band. Right. Yeah. I've heard some other stuff. Not like heavily, but do know some of it. Now pick one of your internal organs. Why do I pick one of my internal organs? We'll go with the heart. Pick a knife. Which one's closest to the screen knife? None of these. Oh, that one because it reminds me of the knife Hello Horror uses for unboxing. Motion City soundtrack was good. Yeah, that was a good band too. Can pick a scary looking stain. Scary. I guess that one's kind of scary. Pick a creepy bug. Aw, poor bugs. That guy looks like a mosquito, so we're gonna go with him. Pick a shard of glass. That one kind of looks like a shark tooth. So I'm going with that one. I like that one. What's your favorite werewolf or vampire movie ever? So my favorite vampire movie, as cheesy as maybe it is, it's got to be The Lost Boys. I just love that film. I love the Corys, and especially Corey Haim. Well, was my favorite. As far as favorite werewolf films, I don't watch that many. Kind of the closest was like Underworld, which doesn't really count. It's like a vampire film. So I need to get in on. I know Queenie Todd would be so ashamed of me, but I need to really get in on my werewolf movies. The Boys is awesome. The Lost Boys or just The Boys? Because I don't know if I've seen The Boys. And finally, choose your gravestone. Oh, well, that's dark. I'm gonna get cremated, but we'll pick this anyway. Oh, it's kind of cute and simple. Fright Night and Ginger Snaps. Oh, Ginger Snaps! Duh. You're gonna die from getting crushed by a weight machine at the gym. Well, now I'm not gonna go to the gym. Let's see what other horror quizzes we watch. Fright Night's a good one too. The original or the remake. I kind of like both, but how would you die in a heart? Stop with the death already. As we're talking about Final Destination. These are some of these are not appropriate. Only a horror movie addict can get 100% on this quiz. Let's give it a shot. You guys are gonna be like, you're gonna be ashamed. But it's my favorite zombie movie. Shaun of the Dead. Just kidding. Actually, it might be. I love that movie. Oh no, actually, there is a zombie comedy that I like even more. I did actually a video on that. But there is a zombie comedy, and it sounds like the title of a porno, but it's an Irish film. It's called Boy Eats Girl, and it's about this guy who gets turned into a zombie basically by his mom actually. And so he's kind of dealing with being a zombie and a teenage boy who's finally getting like the attention of the girl he loves. So, which horror movie villain is this? Oh, this is easy. That was easy. I saw Boy Eats Girl. He died in an awkward way. Yep. I like that movie. It's so good. Not many people have seen the one. Makes me happy that you have. Oh, this quiz is easy. Why did I just put Leatherface? They tried to get me with that one. Pennywise. Michael Myers. Speaking of the Babadook, am I the only one here who did not like that film? I'm sorry. The thing is, I went into the Babadook knowing the story that it's based off of. So it's like based off of kind of an urban legend, sort of. And I did not like it because I did not think that it held up the story as well. Which horror villain is this? Well, I know it's not from the Babadook because you never see the Babadook. Pretty sure it's not Pinhead. Go. What? I thought you didn't see the Babadook. Talking about it. Clearly, it's not paying. Yeah, not a big fan of the Babadook. Everybody seems to love it. Oh, I guess you do. There's the pictures of the Babadook, but you never actually see the Babadook in the movie. That was a trick question. Which sick fucker is this? Well, they kind of give it away with that. Silence of the Lambs. All right, and then its monstrosity is this. Pretty sure it's Exorcist. Oh, it was Pinhead. Damn it! I knew that. Sorry, guys. That was embarrassing. Which nasty piece of work is this? What do you guys think? Is it Cujo? Sorry. This made myself snort. Jason Voorhees. Oh, so now this is Exorcist. That's what I was missing out on. Leprechaun. 9 out of 11. Not bad. Not bad. How is it 38? That math doesn't seem right. Hand in my horror card. I'm sorry, Zachary. Quit your job. I don't have a job to quit yet, so one quiz will tell you what horror movie you should watch on Netflix. Okay, I don't have Netflix UK, so could you survive an entire horror film? Make a horror movie and tell you which Goosebumps monster you are. Yeah. Let's go come back to being a human being. Okay. There we go. Jason for Friday the 13th. Let me. Sorry, I had that Marshmallow song stuck in my head. Lately, I've been thinking to be happier. Song's depressing as hell. What streaming service do you have? Right now I'm just using the Google Hangouts for YouTube. You must have missed it earlier. I was trying to use freaking Streamlabs, but I couldn't get it to work. I was having issues. I'm like, internet, stupid. You think I'm not that old? You think I would know how to figure this stuff out? But I'm gonna have to I have not seen Anna and the Apocalypse. No, I'll need to check that out. And stream. Duh. I don't have Hulu right now. I had it, kind of had to cut back on some of that stuff. Hopefully soon again. Because I need to watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine. But I have Netflix and I use Amazon Prime. Yeah, it's weird. I did not know that till this year that Hulu. I used to. I need to get it again soon. But I did not know that that was an American thing. That's kind of odd. I wonder if it's because Netflix has a monopoly on being in other countries. I don't know. It's weird. That's strange. Well, and I'm bummed that I don't have my Hulu account because Misfits is on there. And after I finished the Umbrella Academy, I really wanted to watch Misfits for the 100th time. Because I can't get it on DVD. Because I don't have one of those fancy, like, things where you change your DVD from, like, UK to America or whatever. I don't know. So. Well, you're the king of old Carnage Candy. Okay, all of you, some of you might already know, but all of you guess how old you think I am. Do you like Misfits after Sheehan left? Or Sheehan? I don't know how it's pronounced, I should know. But I liked the 4th season. I still like that, but I think it's by like the 5th season that like everybody from the original cast is gone. So after that, this was like, meh. Yes, I did watch his last episode, the Vegas one. It's hilarious. World Order is the closest. I am 28, and I will be 26 or 29 in June. Nope, guys. Oh, it's on there too. Nice. I'll have to see. Okay, well, it is 8 o'clock, which isn't that late, but I have an inner old lady. So I'm actually gonna get going. Do we win a free DVD? I mean, I do have some I don't watch, so maybe eventually I'll do a giveaway. But none of you got it right, so no, it's 11 p.m. Well, it's 11 p.m. for you. It's 8 for me. But I'm gonna get going, guys, for tonight. Well, John and Ben already know that I have a Patreon, so if you guys want to check it out, it'd be awesome. If not, always sharing my stuff is great. And thank you guys so much for coming. Hopefully we can do this again soon. I do want to do more streams. So yeah, we'll do something again soon, I promise. And maybe for like a little bit longer, I'll get on a little bit earlier. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.